Have you ever wondered how to go about setting up your universal home remote system? Vehicle manufacturers put together this neat little deal where you can get rid of those bulky garage door openers and be able to just use the one that's built right into the car. You can see right up here, but these three buttons right above the rear view mirror. The problem is most people don't know how to set them up. One of the things that I'd suggest you do right off the bat, if this is something you need to do, first grab your vehicle owner's manual, and if you look in the back in the index, in GM vehicles it's actually listed under universal home remotes, but you may have to search around a little bit, but that's usually going to be the best way to figure out exactly how to do this. Once you find it, it'll actually take you through a full step-by-step instruction on how to go about programming these remotes. It's really not too bad once you figure it out. There's just a lot of reading involved. But basically there's a couple of different ways you can go about this. The first thing you want to do before you go ahead and program your first remote is to reset the system. The way that's done is you press and hold the two outer keys for just a little bit, and what it'll do is it'll go ahead and reset the system from any programs that are already set up in there. Now you may find if you've already got your garage door opener programmed to the universal home remote and you wanted to program another one, you're going to have to go back and program the garage door opener plus the other devices that you want to add, if that's the case, because as soon as you reset the system you'll basically have to start all over. So there's two different ways, like I mentioned, to get this done. The first one is to go ahead and just use an existing garage door opener, and we're going to basically allow the universal home remote system to memorize that code from the garage door opener. And the way you do that is you take your garage door opener, you hold it roughly 1 to 3 inches from the universal home remote, and you press both buttons, the one on the garage door opener and also the one on the universal home remote system, until you see that it starts to flash. Now what this should do, basically as soon as it memorizes that code, is it should go ahead and allow the garage door to start to move. If it does, and you can press the button and see that it actually moves it, you're in good shape. If not, there's another step that you may need to do to be able to make this work. Basically on the back of your garage door opener, actually inside the garage, if you go up where the little antenna is hanging down, there's generally a panel on the back of that has a smart button located on the back of it. You may have to open up a little panel or possibly drop down the cover for the light or something to be able to locate it. But what this does, when you press that button, it gives you 30 seconds to be able to get back inside the vehicle and have it memorize that code that's being sent out. So just to recap here, you press the button on the back of the remote, or on the back of the actual garage door opener, and then you rush out to the vehicle and press and hold the actual button that you want it to memorize to. And it could take up to 20 seconds for this to memorize that code, but once it does, you'll notice that the garage door will actually start to move, and you'll know that the programming is complete. Really not too big of a deal, but you know, as long as you follow through the steps, it's something that anybody can do. Again, if you have questions, visit your owner's manual, and if not, you can always give us a call at the GM dealership and we'd be happy to help you out.